Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my album collection of January 2020. So we'll start off with EXO since I have a lot of EXO albums and they're my old group. So I have Mama, and this is the EXO K version. Then I have XOXO. This is the Korean version. Then I have Growl, also the Korean version. I have Miracles in December. This is the Chinese version. I have Overdose. This is the XOM version. Then I have Exodus. This is the Tao Korean version because he was my bias. Then I have Love Me Right. This is the Korean version as well. Sing For You, and I have the Shuming version. And this is the Korean version as well. Then I have Exact. This is the Monster Chinese version because I couldn't find the Korean version. And I have Loto, also the Korean version. And then I have For Life. The War Coco Pop. This is version B, the Korean version. And then I have The War, The Power of Music. This is the Chinese version. Then I have Universe. And then I have Don't Mess Up My Temple, and this is the, I think, the Allegro version. Then I have the limited edition with Lay in it, the Don't Mess Up My Tempo. Then I have Love Shot. This is the Love version and the Shot version. And then I have Obsession. This is the EXO version. And I have the XXO version. And then I have also the Obsession version. And then for Korean or Japanese releases, I have Love Me Right. This is the Lay cover. And I have Coming Over, Dio cover, because he's my bias. And then Countdown, Sehun cover, because he's my third bias. And then now onto subunits of EXO. So I have CBX, and I have their first mini, Hey Mama. This is the back end version because he's my bias in CBX and my second bias overall. And then I have Blooming Days, their second Korean mini. And I don't have any of their Japanese releases, so moving on to SC, I have What a Life, and I have the group version and the Sehun version because he's my bias in SC. Now onto solo releases, I have Lay's Nama Nana. I don't have his other two albums yet, but I will try to get them soon. Then I have Chen's solo albums. This is April and a Flower. I forgot the version name, but yeah, it's this version. And then I have his second mini, Dear My Dear, and I think this is the My Dear version, or the blue one. And then Baekhyun's City Lights. I have the night version and the day version. And then I also have Cows, The Road, his first full-length album. Now on to other groups. That was all my EXO collections, so now on to NCT. So I have NCT Dreams Young. And we go up. And Weeboo. And then for 127, I have Superhuman and Regular, Irregular. And then for NCT 2018, I have Empathy. Then for Wavy, I have Take Off, their first mini. And this was so hard to get. And I have Take Over the Moon, their second mini. And then for Taemin, I have his Want album, which is his latest mini. And then down to Superm, I have their first mini, Superm, and this is the United version. I actually have 2 copies because they gave copies away when you bought tickets to see them. And then obviously I have Baekhyun's version, and I have Ten's version because he's my second bias in Superm after Baekhyun and my ultimate bias in NCT. Now on to non-SM artists. I have Nuis and 17, so I have Nuis W's W here. And then I have Happily Ever After. This is the Ever After version. And then their latest release, The Table. This is the forenoon version. And then for 17, I have You Made My Dawn. Or, I don't even know. Oh, it's this way. You Made My Dawn. This is the Dawn version, and I have the Monticular still in there. And then I have their latest release, An Ode. And this is the Truth version. And then I have a couple signed albums that I got from M-Wave, and they're all playlist groups, obviously. So I have, this is Happily Ever After, and this is the Once Upon a Time signed by Beko newest album. And then I have On the Table version signed by Mingi or Ren. And then I have An Ode signed by The 8 or Minghao. Yeah, that's all of my albums. Thanks for watching.